Is it easy to grow your own coffee beans?
You love coffee. You'd like to think you know a lot about it. But have you ever wondered how those little beans make their way from the farm to your cup? It's a long and complicated journey that most of us never consider. But what if you could grow your own coffee beans? Is it easy? In this post, we will explore the difficulties and realities of growing your own coffee beans.
From picking a suitable variety to dealing with pests and diseases, read on to learn more about what it takes to be a coffee farmer. For centuries, coffee has been the most widely consumed beverage in the world.
And for a good reason. It wakes us up, fuels our creativity, and tastes great. But before you rush out to buy a bag at your local coffee shop, take a moment to explore this video to find out if growing coffee beans is something that interests you.
Growing your own coffee beans can be a rewarding yet challenging experience. It's more challenging than just planting the seeds and waiting for them to grow. Many pitfalls could easily prevent you from ever enjoying the fruits of your labor.
That's why we'll walk you through some of the best ways to grow coffee beans.
Why is it important to grow your own coffee beans? There are many reasons why it is essential to grow your own coffee beans. For one, you can control the quality of the beans more easily when you grow them yourself.
This means that you can ensure that your coffee beans are free of pesticides and other chemicals. You also have more control over the flavor of your coffee when you grow your own beans because you can choose to roast them for a longer or shorter period.
Another reason it is essential to grow your coffee beans is that it is a sustainable way to produce coffee. Growing your own beans eliminates the need to transport beans from other countries, which can harm the environment.
It also allows you to reuse the same coffee grounds over and over again, which further reduces your carbon footprint. Finally, growing your own coffee beans simply tastes better.
Knowing how they were raised and roasted, you can appreciate all the hard work in making your coffee taste perfect. You should grow your coffee beans for many reasons.
For one, it can be a fun and rewarding experience. It's also a great way to get fresh, organic coffee beans. And if you're a coffee lover, it's a unique way to enjoy your favorite beverage.
But beyond the personal satisfaction of growing your coffee beans, there are some convenient reasons to do so. First of all, it can save you money. Coffee is expensive, and those costs can add up if you're a daily drinker.
By growing your own beans, you can cut down on your spending. In addition, growing your own coffee beans gives you more control over the quality of your coffee.
You can ensure that the beans are grown organically and without harmful chemicals or pesticides. You also have the opportunity to choose the varietal of bean you want to grow, which means you can tailor the flavor of your coffee exactly to your taste.
Finally, you'll do something good for the environment by growing your coffee beans. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages in the world, and its production has a significant impact on the environment.
Growing your own beans helps reduce that impact by lowering the energy and resources required to produce commercial coffee. What plants bear the red fruit that we call coffee beans?
The coffee plant, also known as coffea, is a flowering shrub that produces the red fruit that we call coffee beans. There are over 60 coffee plants, but the two most common ones are Coffea arabica and Coffea canephora.
Coffee beans are actually the seeds of the coffee plant's fruit. The fruit is called a coffee cherry and turns red when it's ripe. Once the cherry is picked, the bean is removed from the fruit and dried.
The dried beans are then roasted to create the familiar coffee flavor. You can grow your own coffee beans at home, but it takes effort to produce a crop of beans.
Coffee plants need a warm climate to thrive, so if you live in an area with cold winters, you'll need to grow your plant indoors. Coffee plants also need rich soil and plenty of water.
If you can provide these conditions, you can increase your coffee beans successfully. In general, coffee plants that produce the red fruit we call coffee beans are of the species Coffea canephora, also called Coffea robusta.
These plants are native to Africa and typically grow in hot, humid environments. The coffee plant is an evergreen shrub that can grow 10 to 15 feet tall.
The coffee plant produces white flowers blooming into small red fruits yearly. Once these fruits mature, they are picked and processed to extract the coffee bean inside.
There are various Coffea canephora varieties, each producing coffee beans with unique flavor profiles. For example, the bourbon variety of C. canephora is used to create many popular blends of coffee sold today.
If you're interested in grow your own coffee beans, it's essential to research to find a variety that will thrive in your climate and produce beans that you'll enjoy drinking.
How do you grow your own coffee beans? It's actually elementary to grow your own coffee beans. All you need is a coffee plant and some basic supplies.
First, you'll need to find a coffee plant. You can purchase one online or at a local nursery. Once you have your plant, you'll need to pot it in a well-draining potting mix.
Be sure to water it regularly and place it in a warm, sunny spot. Once your plant is established, you'll need to wait for the berries to ripen. When they're ripe, the berries will turn red or purple.
Thank you for watching. CoffeeEternal.com